Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the headline on this particular day of 11th of February 2026. My name is Kasim Mwalimu Adinasi. I'm a journalist and a lover of politics. Ladies and gentlemen, the political syllabus is running at a terrific speed. For those who can cope, better. For those who cannot cope, you will be left behind. The National Executive Council for ODM has just removed Sifuna from the office as the Secretary General. Now this comes with repercussions. Remember in the previous video I said that Sifuna is exhibiting exactly what Raila was exhibiting after the death of his father in the year 1994. One, Sifuna was playing the card of defiance. The second, Sifuna is a great mobilizer, learned from the master himself. And the third is the rhetoric or the eloquence that this young man from Bungoma has. Edwin Sifuna now has two options. The first option, he has been hounded out of office just like he did to his predecessor, Ababu Namwamba. From that time, Ababu Namwamba's political limelight dimmed, and forever, Ababu Namwamba may not get back to the elective positions in this country. He would serve as a consultant as well as at the mercy of the serving president. And that is what that is the tragedy that happened to this son of Budalangi, who was very, very, very promising. He is among those people who were rumored that he would be among the top leadership in this country. Now, the same script has been played on Sifuna. He has been hounded out of office, but this time round, he's been hounded out by the National Executive Council. That is for the ODM party. So if Sifuna decides to follow the Ababu Namwamba way, then his political light shall be dimmed forever. Coming back will be difficult. And more so, Sifuna is an elected leader in the city, not like Ababu Namwamba in Budalangi where he served for 10 years. So the first option that Sifuna has is to continue, is to go and work under a leader right now. You know, we have leaders. We have the option of the former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua. He can go and work with him. And at that time, I can promise Sifuna's political future will not be assured. Secondly, Sifuna can decide to reinvent himself. Immediately, there are some leaders he mobilized. There isn't a political rally in Busia where they marshaled a huge crowd and they sent they made a statement on the matters of their stance in ODM. So Sifuna can decide as the second option. He can decide to go down, emerge with a political party, recruit these other leaders, the defiant leaders like Babu Owino, others who are with him like Suba South Member of Parliament Karoli Omondi. We have others like Siaya Governor James Orengo. By that time, they can come up with an outfit that they can package very well and sell among the Gen Zs. They can go to the Gen Zs and say, you know, guys, these people have decided that they are going to die with the status quo. And what is the status quo? The status quo is the Kenya Kwanza government and the alleged atrocities that the government has done to the young people, especially the demonstrators. With that, Sifuna will stay afloat and will capture some few seats even in Nairobi and even in the grassroots with this new political outfit. That is if he decides to go with a section of leaders. Now, as the title suggests, we shall be touching on James Orengo. The ODM party has made itself clear that there is only one sheriff, and that sheriff is who? Dr. Oburu Oginga, the current senator, Siaya County. Orengo's goose may be cooked, or it is cooked, or it may be cooking, because there are possibility of a censure motion being sponsored in the Siaya County Assembly aimed at ousting him as the governor. If he is ousted as the governor and he is not in good books with the Kenya Kwanza government, then the Senate will easily pass it. So Orengo's Orengo's Kiswahili wanasema chuma chake kimotoni. If at all whatever is happening is anything to go by. So what can Orengo do? Orengo can decide to go low and reduce his attacks on the government. Or if he continues, then there may be a censor motion that is on the way. Because Orengo and Oburu, they have been rivals for a very long time. Even during the days when Raila was still alive, there is rivalry that was in. 2013, Orengo wanted to become a senator, Oburu also wanted to become a senator. That is the time when Oburu shifted to seek the gubernatorial seat. Now, as things stand, the Kenya Kwanza government led by President William Ruto, based on this, the 48 laws of power, destroy your enemy and destroy completely. They can easily sponsor a motion through a member of county assembly and Orengo will be impeached. And if Orengo is impeached, the deputy governor for Siaya, who has sworn allegiance to Dr. Oburu Oginga, on sometimes in January this year, Dr. William Oduol called members of the press as well as the clergy at his home in Kadenge. And he declared his support for Oburu and the unwavering support for Oburu, saying that he is supporting Oburu as the party leader. Orengo's oster may reinvent a new political player in Siaya in the name of William Oduol. So, for Sifuna, it is not the end of the road. You are still a young man and you still have political influence. You can still make things work in this country. ODM is not the only vehicle that can lead you there. You can come out, form your political party. The Gen Zs know that you stood with them. You were tear gas together with them along the street. And at that time, you shall have beat them at their own game. But if you decide to join another political party, be it Wiper, be it DCP, be it all these other parties that are forming the united opposition, then that will be the end of you, my good brother from the land of Mulembe. For Orengo, you have to tone down. The sheriff has just stamped his authority. And your goose may be cooked. Take it or leave it. Thank you very much. See you in the next video. My name is Kasim Mwalimu Adinasi, and if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Give us a comment, give us a critique, and let us know what you think about this. Hit the notification bell that every time we upload a video, then you shall be informed. Until then, adios.